What is going on, FHDL? We are finally here. The final qualifying session of Saturday, not the weekend. I kind of got you guys there. It's just the final one of Saturday. But we only have one driver. So far, we're waiting to hear from the other one. I don't think he will show, but we still have to wait the full 30 just to make it official, basically. Real quick, sorry, I had a brain fart. I had to turn down my iPad. But it's Asphalt Burner who isn't showing, but the guy who is here from Storm Drift is Predator Shot 308. He's only ran qualifying at one other event this season. He unfortunately had doubles zeros. I think the nerves got to him, but I think he's ready for this one. But like I said, it's Asphalt Burner that we're waiting on. This is why we recommend that you guys get the Xbox mobile app, so you guys still get our messages even when you're not at your Xbox, and can let us know, hey, I'm dropping out, or hey, I need to reschedule because I can't make it. Anyway, FHDL is presented by Trifecta Drift Team. Do you meet the trifecta? Speed, proximity, style. Also brought to you by Plantronics Gaming. Gear up and gear good. Sponsored by 110 Customs. We don't just give 100% effort, we give you 110. Also sponsored by Figurative Tuning. Need a drift tune that needs a couple tweaks, or just a whole new drift tune? Go to Figurative Tuning. They'll figure it out. Also sponsored by HKS Performance, bringing style to drifting since 2002. Also sponsored by Team 5 Zygon, Forza Daily Skids on Instagram, Strictly Sideways, Vapors Vape Shop, and now StickerBoost.com. Go to StickerBoost.com, use code FHDL. That is the code FHDL to get 15% off your purchase. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the session. Get my traffic glitch out of the way, get the course preview out of the way, so we can get Predator sideways is what I was trying to say. Sorry about that, guys. It's been a long day. Literally, I have had, so you can sign up every hour. These are the open time slots. You can sign up at any hour on the hour between 10 a.m. and 11 p.m. Central. Today, I've had sessions at literally every time slot. Even though nobody showed up at 6, I still had to be there because there were no shows. They did not let me know they weren't going to be there. So I've literally had ones at 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now 11 p.m. So I've literally been busy today, and let me tell you, my voice, if you can tell, it is kind of hoarse. My eyes are a little sore, especially since I have a sty in my eye. That is very painful, but I've been pushing through. But it's, now, John, don't worry. Don't feel bad, man. It's all right. It's part of the job. But got a few, and we still have a few qualifying tomorrow, and I will announce that at the end of this session. But we did have over 32 sign up. We've had a few dropouts. We'll have to see if we are close to 32 drivers. I did let it slide at Goober Pedy because we had 30 show up out of 30, or 30 show up, and we needed 32 to show up to keep the streak going, to bump up the car field next season. I went ahead and counted it just because it was only 2 drivers off, but hopefully we're close again this season, or this event. So, first review, as we always do, drivers. Oh, excuse me, like I said, long day. But anyway, drivers will start at the end of the white line here to my left in the middle of the road. Lead car will be where my car is positioned currently. Chase car will be just to my left. Drivers will do a 60-mile-an-hour roll while staying in the right lane until they get to the initiation point, which is here at the road color change, and it is an acceleration initiation, which means they're going to accelerate and initiate at the same time, starting a feint entry to an outside zone here. Drivers must hit the outside zone before halfway through the corner for it to count, and hold the whole corner for it to count. Otherwise it will not. And then coming back over to a touch and go about right at this sign in front of me, or right before, pretty much a little bit past halfway between the corners, and then diving back in for an inside clip, jumping back out for another touch and go at this sign here, or the halfway mark between the corners, and diving into this banked inside clip, and then out to another touch and go at this small tree just to my right. If for whatever reason it gets taken out during battles or whatever, because someone went off course, we will go with the tree behind it, just because there's not really anything there to mark it. And you guys are going to transition however you like, wherever you like, without going off course, diving back into our first inside zone of the season, meaning you have to hold that inside on the final corner until you decide when it's right to come out and hit this final touch and go at the last big tree on the left, holding that angle till the finish where these white markers are. And then we also are going off the road edge for this course, guys. So let's go ahead and get lined up at the finish line. That's the other thing too. If the markers aren't there, my car will be marking the finish line for this course. So let's go ahead and get in follow cam, aka drone mode. Noah, I'm sorry, but it's qualifying for an event. Signups have closed. Signups open in 2 days, guys. 2 days for our next course. That's also when the course preview will be up. But don't sign up right away. Signups are open for 10 days, and I recommend you getting a car done, because we've had 3 drivers drop out just because they signed up right away, or they signed up last minute and had no time to practice course, no time to get a car set up, or they just didn't come out to practices and put in a new sign-up sheet for a correct car for the course. All right, Predator, pull up to the starting line, please. No, you're good, Noah. Come out and sign up. You can sign up at our Facebook page at ForzaHorizonDriftLeague once signups are open. I definitely recommend still going out and checking out the rulebook, though, and make sure that your car is going to be legal. But if you don't have Facebook, message me on Xbox TW110 there at the top right of your screen saying, hey, I'm interested, but I don't have Facebook. I'll send you a link to the rule book. You can check it out, make sure it's something you still want to do. Then I'll send you a sign-up sheet. All right, Predator, we need you at the starting line, please. Predator, we need you at the starting line, please. Not sure what's going on with Predator, but we need him at the starting line. I do see he is in chat. So we need him to pull up to the starting line. Predator. Predator shot 308. Come on, man. Let's go. Okay, he's using the bathroom. Well, I hate to say it, but you should have done that before. Okay, there we go. Okay, so pull up to the starting line. Starting line is not way up there, buddy. Nope. Come on, buddy, I just showed you. It's all the way back here. All the way back at the back of that line. Alright, right there. Alright, honk when ready, and then you may go for your first run when ready. Honk when ready, Predator, and then you may go for your first run. Alright, there's the horn. He's off and running. You're going to do a 60-mile-an-hour roll in that BRZ. Good initiation. Oh, but gripped up just a little bit. He did have the zone, but then he came back in, getting the touch and go. Very angle checky, not getting the inner clip, getting the touch and go. Dropping a tire on that inner clip, not getting the touch and go. Can he hold it? And no, he went opposite drift. So that is going to be a 0 on that run. So I guess he's going to take the woods. In qualifying and battles, guys, you guys can take the road back down. Alright, so obviously Predator needs to step it up in this second run to have a chance at qualifying, because right now he is sitting on a 0, and we do take the best out of the 2 runs. Alright, so there's the horn. Alright, honk when ready, Predator. Alright, there he's already going. Alright, so final qualifying run for Predator shot 308. Good initiation, just dropping a tire. Getting the touch and go, but just barely dropping a tire. Hopefully you can keep it conservative like this. Oh, but he gripped up, he straightened. Now he gets the touch and go. There's a section through there that he did not get anything. Not getting the inner zone, and may have just got the outer touch and go. The judge will have to go back and look at it, but he did put in a run to be scored, so that will be good for him, considering he has ran 3 straight 0s now. So it probably feels good to him, a big confidence booster for him to finally put in a scoring run. All right, so that is going to do it for Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to go ahead and start uploading all these sessions to YouTube. You guys will be able to go back and watch them there. And yeah, so we will see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah, forgot. I'm going to tell you guys when we're running tomorrow. Oh yeah, we still have to wait for asphalt as well. I just remembered that. So tomorrow, to start off the day, it's going to be Hemi King 64. And yeah, Hemi King 64. Alright, Predator. Stop pushing my car around, bud. Alright, so it's going to be Hemi King 64 running his 2016 Ford Mustang 350 at 10 a.m. And he is an individual driver. We also got Lustrals, who is an individual driver, and Dat Booty Meat, who last event ran for DriftLeague United, but now he is a member of Storm Drift, running a Toyota GT86, also running at the same time as Lustrals. So Lustrals and Dat Booty Meat running at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So there's a big gap there between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Then we have Modular 64, an individual driver, running at 7 p.m. tomorrow. And these are all Central Standard Time, guys. So all these times are Sunday, Central Standard Time. Then we have Cub Scout, one of the newest, another new member of Storm Drift. Going to be running at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. And then we got Gearhead 12349 running at 11 p.m. And we have Sorry No Milk. He was supposed to run today, but he needed to reschedule till tomorrow. He has yet to give me a time, but he did tell me he needed to reschedule till tomorrow. He just don't know a time yet. So we will see Sorry No Milk from Most Hated Drift Crew. By the way, Gearhead is from Sideways Drift. So that is going to do it for Saturday. But now we have to play the waiting game and wait for Asphalt Burner to get in here. So he's got about 14 minutes to be exact. Actually, I was going to say about, but actually he's got 14 minutes right on the dot. So we'll be right back, and we're going to jam out to some music. Be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know how long my mic's been cut out, but that is going to do it for Asphalt Burner. He is now officially disqualified. That means this is the end of the final qualifying session of Saturday. Man, it's been a long day. Like I said, I had one at every time slot that you could sign up for on Saturday. I mean, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 12 p.m., 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 p.m. I had something at every single time slot, which is awesome because that means there's a ton of drivers signed up, and there's still more tomorrow. So this is going to conclude Saturday's qualifying. See you tomorrow. As always, keep it slideways.